All right, we're back for another meme review. I'm still in 2024 May. Okay, I'm catching up. This is did I do one yesterday? Did I record one yesterday? I haven't finished editing it yet. I actually probably should. Oh, maybe I should. No, I'm doing this. I had an appointment today that canceled, and so I thought, oh, I've got time. I'm gonna take out another take out. Like, I'm gonna, you know, kill the meme review. I don't know. I'm going to do another meme review because I've got this extra time. And I'm still, like, I have this amazing fantasy that I'm going to catch up with the memes. I'm not going to catch up with them, I think, before this year is over. But maybe by the time season 2 drops, which is March 13th, or season 3 drops, which is March 13th. And then I can actually do memes that are, things people are actually talking about now instead of things people were talking about a year ago. Anyway, as always, I do not know the spoiler warning, so future me is going to tell you now. All right, the spoiler warning for this one, all the very end of the book, all the way to the very, very end of the book series. If you have not finished the entire book series of The Wheel of Time, I'm sorry. Again, not a safe video for you. But if you have, enjoy. Ooh, the avatar actually picked up my lips while I was drinking my tea. Anyway, listen to whatever future me said about these memes, and let's get into them.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
Okay, I gotta blow this up. I can't see it. One of the tests, I'll make sure it's up on screen. One of the tests to become my apprentice is that you have to be able to answer one question. What's the weather going to be like for bell time? I think there's going to be more rain. More rain. Yeah. There she goes. Yeah, no more rain, please. Not for 90. I want more rain. I want more rain. Nynaeve doesn't necessarily want more rain. One day, maybe. Agenor at the eye of the world. That's what he looks like. I've actually never seen this. I'm assuming this is The Nightmare Before Christmas. That looks like Jack Skellington. I've never seen it. I have seen it in the background a lot. One of the, in Korea, they have these things called hagwons, which are like after-school academies. But the academy doesn't translate well. Friends are always asking me, how do you say hagwon in English? And there is no word, really, that I know of. The best I can think of is cram school, but it's like a place you go for extra classes, like in English, math, science, history, grammar, anything. And the kids go to them for hours. And I've, of course, only ever taught at English hagwons. Anyway, one of the places I worked, this was the movie that they always had playing in the lobby. So I've seen lots and lots of clips of it, but they never had sound. So I've never seen the entire movie, and I've never heard the movie. I've seen anyway, this is a very good representation of what Agenor might have looked like. Yes. Just because I'm smiling doesn't mean I like you. I might be picturing you on fire. Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean, she's looking at Rand here, so she probably likes him. But, might be picturing you on fire. It's a very good image, yes. I'm going to get us a house. But not an igloo. Oh, I guess it's a Star Wars meme, but not an igloo in Shan-Chan, right? Right? Yeah. Give me that igloo. Okay, we've got the Ajahs as Princess Bride quotes. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Princess Bride, like one of the most perfect movies ever in existence. Okay, we got Inigo Montoya here as Blue. Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. Okay, except, if Moiraine being our representative Blue would be, let me explain. Actually, no. That's Moiraine. I'm not going to explain anything. I'm not explaining shit to nobody. That's Moraine's motto, apparently. Brown, when I was your age, television was called books. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works. I can't do a Peter Falk. Okay, Grey. Offer me everything I ask for. Huh. Do you think that's how the Greys negotiate? Just give me everything. Yeah, offer it to me. I mean, I feel like that's the blacks masquerading as Greys, but okay, yeah. This is a good negotiating tactic. Hold on, I can't see. Red. My way's not very sportsmanlike. Sorry, I got real sad as I was talking because it's Andre the Giant and he's no longer with us. But yeah, also, yeah, not very sporting at all. Yellow. Turns out your friend here's only mostly dead. See? Mostly dead is still slightly alive. I also can't do a good Billy Crystal, apparently. Oh, but it's one of the funniest seasons. It's one of the funniest seasons. To blame. Anyway, I love this movie. Oh, now I gotta watch it again. Black. Good night, Wesley. Good work. Sleep well. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. Yes. That works. That works too. The Whites. Truly, you have a dizzying intellect. Wait, did I get going? Yeah. Okay, apologies to Sean today, if she's even watching. This is also incredibly representative of the Whites to me because I still don't quite know what the Whites do. And, you know, Vicini here, oh, you can't see his line there. He claims to be incredibly brilliant and he is outwitted by the man in black. And the green. No, it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that. I don't mind so much. Oh, this movie is so good. Ah, yes, that's a peanut butter and jam movie. It's like it's always going to be good. It's always good. What you thinking about? Look how they spell what. You see it? Oh, I can't zoom in. There we go. What you thinking about? The well. Ooh, which well? Dumas? Chapter 55. Yep, Dumas Wells. Oh, this well instead. Aww. Aww. Except that well's also kind of sad because, you know, this is Moiraine working through all of her trauma. Oh, we got another one. Okay, what you thinking about? Monsters. Like what? Like gray men, Drakkar, Trollocs, Murdrol, Golem. What? Yeah, okay, Murdrol and Trollocs. Do I look like a monster to you? I'm a monster, too. I don't want you to see me as a monster, Rand. I mean, these are the best monsters. This might be my favorite of the monsters. Don't know why I like her so much. In book 2, like, season 2 is mostly book 2. In book 2, I can't stand her. Okay, Lanfear's all right. Like, Lanfear's never, like, not been the most interesting Forsaken to me ever, really, but cannot stand Celine in book 2. Like, I can't. She just, like, boobily boobs all over the place. I mean, she's not particularly booby, but, like, it's that energy of just, like, I'm Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I'm a little punch drunk because I was running, and then appointment canceled, and now I'm here. But that's the energy that she goes around with, just like, I'm so beautiful, and you're all distracted. And it works. It works because Rand is just like he's a teenage boy who just can't think properly in the presence of a pretty woman, which I get, but it's also really frustrating to read. It's just every time she's around, I'm just like, go away. Rand can't function when you're around, and he's really annoying when you're around. And then the show happens, and she's, and I get it, and I just want to go back into the book and be like, hi, Rand, I'm sorry. I get it, and I apologize. All right, we've got the plot of The Fires of Heaven. Okay, looking in one direction, and oh no. Fael and Perrin. I mean, yeah. They both needed a break. They needed the rest, and they needed some bonding time. You know, it's their honeymoon. It's their honeymoon. Come on. Regular messianic protagonist saving the world. Oh, no. Randolph Force saving the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, we got a shot here from Lord of the Rings. We got like a hobbit hole. No, thank you. We don't want any more messiahs, saviors, or resurrected entities. And what about wool-headed sheep herders? Randolph. Randolph. Oh, sorry, it's dumb and I love it. Randolph. Okay, we got like a close-up here of Rand. Do you believe that if I simply willed it, the pattern would bend around me and stop your heart by coincidence? Oh, this is him talking to Cadsuane. Yes, it's Darth Rand. Cadsuane. It's herself. I mean, yeah. Okay. So at it. I feel so dirty looking at it. I'm covered in. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Rafe knows how to find North Harbor, which is doubly funny. The meta levels of humor in here. Look, if Rafe can find it, if Rafe Judkins, a gay man, can find North Harbor, y'all. Okay, I don't know. There's a man just standing here. We've got a Land Rover. Oh, rearranging the letters. Rand Lover. Oh, yes, Min's car. Or Amanda's car. Or Elaine's car. You know. What I think I look like while talking about my favorite book versus what I actually look like. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Yes. Okay. This is Kate. I had to tell a bit of a story. I went through, I think I've talked about it a bit before, when I was like, and late high school, but like into my first couple of years in university, I just got super into Arthurian legend, and I don't know why. I just did. I don't know. I just read a bunch of books and whatever. And my book club that I was in, which was like I was in a book club with like my pastor's wife and a bunch of other ladies from my church. And one of the books we read was like, and the pastor's wife like wanted us to start with classics. Like, so we read like War and Peace and Les Miserables and books like that. And she picked The Once and Future King, which is like a story about King Arthur. And I was like, ooh. And so in addition to being an Arthurian nerd at that point, I also was just a huge nerd. And one time during the book club about The Once and Future King, I didn't realize until afterwards how much I had done this, but I monologued for like 15 minutes about how Star Wars was just King Arthur, the King Arthur legend. And they all just sat there on the sofas, like in the basement of the church, just. And they teased me about that for years, because I was in the book club with them for like 6 years. Every time they'd be like, "So Jenny, is this related to like one of your Star Wars shows or something?" Like, no, but Star Wars really is just King Arthur. Come on, sister, come on. Anyway, this is, yes. Oh, memes calling me out. Lieutenant General Yulin, Captain General Galgan, math. That's good at it though. Nynaeve over here just cleansing the paint. Okay, I will say she's more active during this cleansing of the paint than she was during the cleansing of the actual taint. I think I've talked about this. I know I have. I must have. I can't not have. This is my YouTube channel where I talk about things. So if I haven't, here you go. One of my frustrations with the cleansing of the taint is how Nynaeve is just basically a straw. She's just a straw for Rand to suck Saidar through. And it's canon in the world that women are more dexterous and men are more strong, which is a bit frustrating because it like leans into some very, very, stereotypes, strong, sort of not misogynistic, but weird, frustrating stereotypes about men and women. As somebody who has I have very, very bad fine motor skills. I am not dexterous at all, to the point that, just a little anecdote from my life, but I was once at like one of those, white elephant gift exchange parties, and someone pointed at a gift and goes, "Oh, you can tell that was wrapped by a man because look how shitty the wrapping was." And it was the one that I had wrapped, because I just suck at that sort of thing. It's just not my area of skill. So anyway, but that is canon in the world of the Wheel of Time, that women are more intricate and dexterous with their weaves, and men are more strong. And so it would have been amazing and beautiful to me if they had to both use, though, like Nynaeve's amazingly intricate weaves had worked together with Rand's strength. And that had been like, yes, this is men and women working together. This is amazing. Except, no, she just has to sit there while Rand sucks Saidar through her. And he does the intricate weaving. Except, like, in the books, it's like Saidar does it itself, kind of. I don't know. It frustrates me. And I know that it's because of the rules of the way, like, if it's one man and one woman, then the man has to be in charge. And I get that. But those are fictional rules. Like that's not like a natural way that the rules work in the world because this is a made up magic system. So you didn't have to make that the rule. And yet that's the way the rule is. And so that's the way it has to go. And it's just frustrating because it could have been like one of the most amazing, this is men and women actually working together, not this is men and women with a man literally using the woman's power. Anyway, that's a rant. I got another one of these. What's your favorite ship? Fishwives. Yeah, it might be my favorite ship too. Yeah, no, it's these two puffer fish. Yeah, it's a good ship. It really is a good ship. If it was canon in the books, because it's like it is my favorite ship in the show, even like above Lan and Nynaeve, and I love Lan and Nynaeve. You all know I love Lan and Nynaeve. Like that is even like and Perrin and Fael. I love them together when they're good. When they're bad, it sucks. But when they're good, they're good. But if Swan and Moiraine, like I mean, I know they're canon in the books, like in New Spring, but that's beyond New Spring, not really. If they were like canonically a couple in the books, would that have been my favorite? I don't know, because I've imprinted so hard on Nynaeve. And Lan I love. Like, I love Lan to the point that he, like, overrides the lesby part of me sometimes. Like, because in the books, he's so hot. It's just, he's amazing. It's like, he is like the Kinsey scale. I'm, like, fully over on the homosexual side, except I gotta leave a little fraction for Lan. Even though I don't actually want to have sex with Lan. I really don't. Sorry. You're getting raw thoughts. I'm fully punch drunk right now. Sorry, I was running, getting things done, and now I'm just trying to get this done in a break. I don't know, probably. They probably would have been my favorites in the books. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like, it's the, what would have been of it all. Could you briefly explain the Wheel of Time? Sure. Wait, because I was going to say, if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, no, I could give you an elevator pitch for it, but that doesn't explain it. Wait, yeah. Oh no. Oh God. Yep, this is pretty much it. That's the brief explanation of the Wheel of Time. Okay, I can't see what the pictures. I know it says Thom and Moiraine. Okay, we've got like just two dolls. Thom, Moiraine, Sanderson, Moiraine, Thom. Put them together, make them kiss. Sanderson, ghost of Robert Jordan. Yeah. The thing is, actually, okay, we've got like, it's this meme is making it seem like it's Sanderson that did this. Like, kiss, please. I'm fairly certain that Robert Jordan meant this for this to be the case. Even, I can't remember what it is. What is it? There's something in the origins of the Wheel of Time where it's like, it's very like even beyond just there are clear seeds planted very very early on, like her giggling at him doing some sort of trick or whatever. And I know like Ali from Wheel Takes clocked it at my dearest Thom, or the letter, or the what did she say? She said something to him like in Eye of the World that she clocked and was shipping them from that moment. I know that that's laid there. But, I mean, that doesn't mean he couldn't have, like, Robert Jordan couldn't have abandoned it. There are other things, like the Mazrim Taim, where it's very clearly laid out that he had planned for Mazrim Taim to be damaged, and then it turns out, nope. Because, you can change your mind. It's his world. He can change his mind. He could have changed his mind about them. But it also is very, like, I can't remember what it is, but there's something in the origins of the Wheel of Time where it's, like, they're thematically matched together, like he put them there to fit into a theme. I still think he could have abandoned it just because like they talk in the Shadow Rising, and it is a fraught conversation. I'm not going to pretend it's not. It's a fraught conversation, but it also seems to be the only conversation. Like that conversation does not give hints to previous conversations that they'd had, and for them to go from that to Sanderson, like to be in, what is it, Towers of Midnight, to the kiss, and her swooning on his lap does not track. Like, it does not feel right or normal or natural to me in any way, shape, or form. I do not like it. But I don't know that I think that it is Sanderson doing it against the will of the ghost of Robert Jordan. I think it is him doing what Robert Jordan planned. Okay, who wore it better? Randall Thor painting by Ariel B. She's an amazing Wheel of Time artist. I mean, she's an amazing artist just in general, but like she's done a lot of really, oh, sorry, I'm covering up my camera, but she's done a lot of really cool Wheel of Time art. You should check her out. Oh no, oh no. Have you seen this? This is the official royal painting of King Charles, and he looks like he is floating in blood. Like, it is such an ominous painting. Rand wore it better. Good God, man. Like, what was he? Did the artist hate King Charles? Did he hate him? He did. Like, his fingers don't look as sausagey as they do in real life. Because Charles's fingers look like he's always in pain. We got the Wheel of Time. Just a little Rand smile appreciation post. Yeah, he's got a good smile. He does. Can we do this daily? Sure, because clearly Rand will never forget how to laugh and smile. The Wheel of Time. You can tell. I don't know if this is true for other shows. Tell me. People who are in other fandoms where they follow like the official account. One of the things I love about whoever runs the social media for the Wheel of Time, like official Wheel of Time Twitter account. Sorry, I'm just saying this as I'm getting frustrated. I want them to move over to Blue Sky because I really don't like having to look at Twitter. It's the only way you can engage with them, but I don't like having to look at it. Or X or whatever the fuck. Anyway, whatever. But I love the fact that it's very clear that they know the story. Like this is a very, very in joke. It's a very, very in joke. And they know it because they're awesome and it's great. When Nynaeve and Elaine apologize to Matt. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. That is very much Nynaeve's attitude as she goes in there. Elaine seems okay. Nynaeve, not quite so much. Okay, I gotta zoom in here. So, I'm going to send Rum Shalan down there, and if Grendel compels him, I will bail fire the entirety of Natrim's bar. Is it Natrim? I think it's Natrim's Barrow. But you will give the innocent people of Natrim's Barrow a chance to escape, right? Right. You know, this is very much Darth Rand. A weird man accuses you of treason against the Empress. Panic. He's some peasant no one will miss. He has a raven tattoo. Panic. Yes. Oh, what the fuck is his name? He has, like, it's the dude who comes up with all the weird, crazy theories about Thom. He's like the conspiracy theorist who's just wrong about pretty much everything. Oh, what's his name? I forget his name. The blonde dude. You know his name. Tell me in the comments. Hey, Gawain. Hey, Gawain, I'm alive. Rand did not kill me. Gawain, I'll ignore that. Yeah. Also ignore pretty much every woman in my life who tells me I'm wrong about this because I am an asshat. Hi, lady. A second army has been defeated by Rodel Ideralda. Yeah. Rodel Ideralda. Badass motherfucker. Egwene Alvear is the most impressive character in Wheel of Time. Change my mind. Depends on what you're impressed by. Because she definitely, like, she climbs. She climbs, like, in her power level, in the things that she learns, and, like, she doesn't just learn skills like how to channel and how to weave the power. She learns how to manage people. She gets into a position of leadership, all by force of will. And according to the canon of the books, whatever, without being Ta'Veren. And I'm saying like that because it's frustrating. I get all of the arguments that, it's better for the women if they're not Ta'Veren because then, they're awesome on their own right. And yet the same people who will say that will be like, Matt is fucking awesome. Matt has luck powers and he's Ta'Veren. Like if you're saying that like Ta'Veren and those powers make you less awesome, then that makes Matt by definition pretty not awesome, right? And I don't think anybody would say that. So I still think Egwene and Nynaeve and Elaine could have all been Ta'Veren. But okay. Even like she did it without Ta'Veren in the book. So that is a level of impressive. But I also, like, when I'm talking about impressed, obviously I love Nynaeve, but Nynaeve just has power, right? She has power and skill, but she's impressive in other ways. And then the character actually I thought of, like, as I said Nynaeve, because everybody was like, she's going to say Nynaeve, right? So I had to bring her up. The character, I would say one of the characters I'm most impressed with is Egyanin. Just because that's a person who, like, her entire worldview is shattered. And she has, she rebuilds her self-identity piece by piece, from the pieces of it that have been shattered on the ground based on her realizing the corruption and the evilness that is the foundation of something that she dedicated her life to. Egyanen is amazing. I hope she's in the show. I have a feeling she's not going to be, but I love Egyanen. Thomas leading the Camelin resistance, 1v1ing Murdrals, all while dying to excruciating poison. Yeah, this is fine. Thomas also badass motherfucker. All right, there you have it. My meme review from May 2024. I'm getting there. It's getting more and more hopeful, although I know people started stuffing the memes because they realized I might catch up. And they're trying to dissuade me, and I will not be defeated, except maybe I will, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on these memes in the comments below. And if you want to be a part of the meme gathering, there's a channel in my Discord, which is also linked in the description below, where people post memes for me to review. What's it called? Wheel of Time memes, don't let's be allowed or something. You can find it. Anyway, you can join my Discord, linked in the description below. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I also have a Patreon that is linked in the description below. To my patrons, as always, I could not do this without you, so thank you so much. And with that, I am gonna end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.